March.
Yeah, March 1938.
I was born in 37.
37. Come tell a story. Who is this?
This is my great-grandfather, Bundtzen Smidt. It's my middle name and Dad's middle name, Bundtzen. Came from Denmark. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him, I guess.
So Grandpa said he was born in 37 and he died in 38.
Yeah.
So didn't quite know him.
He died 2 days after Dad was 1 year old.
2 days after Grandpa's first birthday.
Man, I don't know how I'm going to walk back. That's...
Pretty windy.
Hang on to.
This is all we wanted to see, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, is there anyone else over here? You getting
Well,
tired?
Royal was the baby that didn't make it. That was one of the grandma's brothers.
Yeah.
These Peebleys were related to us.
Oh yeah, the flowers. Do you want to?
Go put them on the head.
Okay.
So I'll hold on.
All right. There we go. First memorial flowers set.
Bundtzen Smidt, who came from Denmark, my great-grandfather, my dad's grandpa.
He was my grandpa.
So we had 3 generations out there.
Okay. So came from Denmark, and how they end up in Nebraska.
Well, I don't know if Dad can tell the story now, but his brother came here to this country before Bundtzen and was established in, what was the state he was in? You don't remember?
Illinois.
Illinois, I think. And then when Bundtzen came over, his brother, did his brother go to Nebraska first?
I don't know.
Do you remember the story?
Little foggy on it, but one of them told him, "Well, my brother can take my job and until he learns English good or something." And
So that was him and his brother. That story was.
yeah, so he eventually ended up in Nebraska and started buying land that the railroad was selling. So he was able to get a lot of farms for his kids.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Because the railroad was selling land cheap back then.
So all the boys got a farm,
Well,
and the girls got an education. They all the girls were to be teachers, and the boys were to be farmers.
But the girls got farms too.
Wow. Started with Bundtzen Smidt.
Yep.
Very good.
And his wife's name was Elsie,
Elsie.
and she's buried there also.
Died of the Spanish flu in 1919.
A lot of people died. from
died.
that. Jeez.
And
Yep.
we have to help Dad to
Help your father.
Help your mother now.
This is my great grandparents. We were here last summer, visiting them for their birthday.
What?
Oh, I'm just talking to the camera,
Oh.
saying we visited them last summer for their birthday.
Oh, let me get your your walker out so you got
I
something
think
to
it
lean
was
on.
there. Yeah.
Hold on to Nick.
Stick this down real quick. This will probably blow away.
Well, we're going to tie it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work then. I think you need to tie the sides to these so it doesn't flap.
What do you think, Scott? This way.
You might be able to look at it from the front.
Yeah, like that.
Let's tie it up here.
And then tie the straps through each side, through the metal part, and then it won't fly around.
Oh, shit. That string isn't worth a shit, is it? If you think it's not going to hold, we'll just...
I can get it.
We can just forget it. Come back another day.
I'm experienced. I got it. This is the perfect knot. This one ain't going nowhere.
Now this is going to show. Here, stick it out. Oh, this is ridiculous, you guys. It's going to blow away.
I would put one on this. See how I did this? I go like this. Hold on. Do one thing.
If you get between the flowers, then it doesn't show as much.
Yeah. Is that better? There. How's that?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Don't say
It's
that?
not blown away at least.
You think that's down in there deep enough?
Yeah.
Try see if you get it down a little further.
I got it down in there a hell of a long way.
Do you?
I think it'll stay. If it can withstand this wind. Any stories?
Earl and Fern, Robison, my grandparents. Stayed with them a lot while Dad was farming out there on their place. Very nice grandparents. Treated us all nice. Gave us candy, money. We worked. Did things for them, mowed. Took firewood, loaded up Grandpa's truck and took it to town, and Grandma had eggs from her chickens that we took to town to sell, and many good memories.
Another thing you did with Grandma, she had the job of cleaning the schoolhouse, District 13, the rural school. And she basically had the job so that the grandsons could earn some money. So she took them with her and they helped her. And so then she paid them. And that was kind of cool too.
Yeah. Nice story.
That was a nice story. But Grandma Robison was a real pioneer, I think. She killed chickens, dressed chickens for people in town. That was another thing she took besides eggs to town to sell. And I remember that. And she taught me, she's my mother-in-law. Just a very special lady.
Yep. I remember always visiting them when they lived in town. We'd play marbles. Some people call it aggravation. And every time I'd win, I'd have to go to the drawer by the sink and take out a candy bar. I think I'd always choose Butterfingers back then.
She
But-
had quite a stock of candy bars.
She did. And she'd always let me watch their TV when I'd come over, watch cartoons. And I think she always used to pick the red marbles. Is that her color?
She loved red.
I think it was red. So
She did.
those were my favorite memories of her.
Oh, and she and I did a lot of things together. We even took a trip to Michigan to see her youngest son, Kent, and family. We went on the Amtrak train together, and I'll never forget that experience.
Oh, wow. That'd be cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we played a lot of cards with Earl and Fern. We played pitch, and they played with a lot of other friends too. But they were both great. They have the same birthday. Happy birthday, Mom and Dad.
Yep, that's unique. All right, well, happy Memorial Day, Grandma and Grandpa.
Love you.
Love ya.
Don't be in any hurry.
I'm not. Stop,
We wanted to be prepared, but we're in no hurry. Everyone wants to go to heaven, but they don't want to go now.